Many students and their family members tend to experience exam stress. Some children even have difficulty falling asleep. Some have the tendency of getting sick more frequently. Some children are even suffer with panic attacks. And some even go to the extent of being engaged in potentially harmful substance use. But there are a few tips that can be helped with your exams and your stress that goes with it. It is important for you to have a regular study plan or a schedule made. For you to be able to stick to the study plan, you must be away from your phones or your laptops or any chat groups and social media. So once you're away from all of these, you should be less distracted and stick to the study plan that's made. Having an uncluttered and an organized study table is required. Having an organized bed is also very important for you to have a relaxed sleep. So once you've studied, having a 45-minute break is essential. So during this time, you can take your dog for a walk or do any sort of activities that you would like. Maybe listen to music or play an instrument or dance or any sort of thing that you would like. So a 45-minute break is very essential. You can try some concentration exercises such as listening to a single instrument music for you to be able to recollect all of that you've studied. And keep in mind that memory pills do not work. If you have trouble recollecting all of that you've studied yesterday, then you can have a revised schedule made and revise on these dates, such as the 1st, the 2nd, the 7th, the 15th and the 30th of the month. It's not a race you are participating in, so don't look at the number of papers your friends or your classmates are taking. Focus on what you're doing and write whatever you know. Once you finish your paper, don't discuss the questions to your friends. For you have finished the paper and you're proceeding to the next. Make sure you take a short break and prepare for the next exam. If you feel like talking to anybody, reach out to your family or friends and share your experiences and however you felt. And reach out to us, Fortis Stress Helpline, if required. If you are anxious, take a self-test at home and imagine yourself writing an exam. And do keep in mind that tobacco and caffeine are just a myth that they help. And also, sleep is very important. 7 to 9 hours of sleep is very, very essential. On the day of the exam, be confident. Don't try to discuss the subject or the paper with your friends. Don't try to memorize the paper at the last moment. Relax, take a deep breath in, and sit at your respective places and be prepared to write the exam confidently. Once you receive the question paper, relax and read the first question. See if you know the answer to the first question. If you don't, then move on to the next. Divide your time with each question based on its marks. It's not a race you're participating in, so don't look at the number of papers your classmate or your friends are taking. Don't look at the clock and don't try to be the first person to finish. Take your time, relax, and write your paper. So once the paper is over, it is finished. No discussions regarding the paper. All you have to do is focus on the next paper and try and prepare yourself mentally for the next exam. Take a short break and then prepare for the next exam. Feel free to talk to a friend or family members and share however you're feeling. You can even call us, Fortis Stress Helpline.